everyone. Hello, Professor. My name is JINGXIONG. You can call me Sam. Today, I just want to introduce Mark Zuckerberg, who is the founder and the CEO of Facebook Inc. So here is the agenda. I divided by 10 parts. The company profile, code of ethics, and conduct, company governance, organization culture, mission statement, core value, diversity and influence. And after all this organization introduction, I will introduce the founder Mark Zuckerberg background and his leadership and style. And after that, I will present some of my personal critical thinking, questions, and reflections. First, we talk the company profile. For Facebook, they creation those three companies. The first one is WhatsApp. It's a type of business mobile message service, which is a creation on 2014 by Facebook, made around like 19 billions. Another is Instagram, which is a creation by 2012, which is total value is 1 billion, made by Facebook. Another is Oculus. Oculus is a type of business which is produce a virtual reality technology company, which is acquisition by Facebook by total value is 2 billions. So until right now, the Facebook market cap as today, June 26, 2020, is 615 billions, and it's launched in Nasdaq public trade company. And also, it has 44,942 full-time employees. Right now, worked in the organization nationwide. Facebook is an American online social media and social networking service based in Menlo Park, California, and a flagship service of the namesake company. A flagship service of the namesake company, Facebook Inc. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg. I will introduce Zuckerberg later. Type of business, like we mentioned, those acquisition. The main line is a social medium for Facebook platform. No matter the image or video or whatever, they have the biggest platform in the nationwide. Communication app like the messages and WhatsApp. Oculus specialized in virtual reality hardware and software products. Next is a code of conduct. Outside business and consulting engagements. Facebook personnel must obtain approval from the conflicts committee via the online tool prior to beginning any employment, business, or consulting relationship with another company. Serving on board and investing in other companies. They encourage Facebook personnel to be active in industry and civic associations. However, Facebook personnel who serve on board of directors or advisory boards of any entity or organizations are required prior to acceptance to obtain approval from the conflicts committee. Gift and entertainment. Giving or receiving gift or entertainment to or from a current or future client or business partner can potentially create conflict of interest, especially its value of the items if it's significant. Cooperation opportunity. Facebook personnel may not exploit or take advantage of business opportunities that are discovered through the use of Facebook property information or position for personal gain unless the opportunity is disclosed. Full in writing in the company and Facebook decline to pursue such opportunity. Potential conflicting relationship. Facebook does not prohibit dating among Facebook personnel, nor does it prohibit relatives from working together within for or on behalf of the company. Next is the code of ethics. Facebook main object is to connect to reconnect with people you are met throughout your life, and they are fully dedicated to continuing to do so, as well as protecting the end user information. In Facebook's code ethics, employee relationships really stick out to me. They don't mean that your mother, father, whatever, your natives work for you, as long as it doesn't become a conflict and human resources is informed, which for most companies would be a red flag and a conflict interest. Also in the code of conduct, it is states that of the utmost importance that all Facebook personnel treat user data use extreme sensitive and caution. Facebook's brand and the trust user put in the US, and quite bluntly, your employment or other relationship with Facebook all depend on your exercise of good judgment and discretion when using tools that allows you to see users' information that would otherwise not be worthwhile to you on the site. So after this ethics, so it tells me that they are fully dedicated to the satisfaction and the safety of these customers. There are tons of personal information within Facebook that could breach someone's safety and security, and the Facebook is not afraid to relieve someone of their job for not treating the user security with utmost respect. Next is company governance. Adopted those company governance guidelines to reflect the board's strong commitment to sound corporate governance practice and to encourage effective policy and decision making at both the board and management level, with a view to enhancing long-term value for Facebook stockholder. Next, for internal, we mentioned before, they have a ton of personal safety issues. So after two years ago, they just launched a oversight board. The Facebook oversight board is an entity that makes content moderation decision on the social media platform. Okay, those are two governance. Okay, next I will introduce organization culture. Facebook described its corporation culture as a hacker culture, which pushed employees to strive for improvement. The company applies its organization culture as a tool for supporting business resilience and competitiveness. The following characteristics are the most notable in Facebook organization culture. The first one is creative problem solving and decision making. The Facebook values create problem solving and decision making, which are embodied in company organization culture. Next is boldness. Facebook organization culture facilitate boldness in employees' activities. Openness significantly influence Facebook's corporation culture. Speed. The culture feature highlights the importance of efficiency and efficient internal communications. Next is continuous improvement. Facebook has the ability to easily respond to trend and change in user reference. Facebook has an organization culture that facilitate continuing improvement. Okay. Next is the mission statement. Facebook is founded in 2004. Facebook's mission is to give people the power to share and make the world more open and connected. People use Facebook to stay connected with their friends and families, to discover what's going on in the world, and to share and impress what's matter to them. And next is core values. The Facebook pretty much lets their members market itself. Hundreds of thousands of companies have the Facebook pages, and many up and coming companies use Facebook pages right out of the gate. This allows them to share their page with their group of friends who can share with their friends, and so on and so forth, as well as allow companies to promote their post by paying a small fee depending on how many people they want to promote their post to. Facebook is a B2B company in the sense of providing others companies with a platform to market to their users and get their name out there to people they may never reach without Facebook. Facebook has almost turned into modern day yellow page. You can find review, comments, ratings, and photos. It is also providing a way for business to interact with their customers, to almost become friends with their customers. Diversity and inclusively. Advancing their effort with mentorings by offering programs including military skill translator, which helps veterans navigate Facebook opportunities. They create a line program, made a 4.2 million investment in a program which is increasing the numbers of women and underrepresented people pursuing careers in computer science. They envision a company where in the next 5 years at least 50% of our workforce will be women, people who are black and Hispanic. Next, I will present some organization structure. The Facebook organizational structure is a variation of the traditional organizational structure of business. The company's structure is adapted to suit the needs of operations revolving information technology and the internet. Facebook has a matrix organization structure as well. The key characteristics of this structure address the company's organization needs, especially the need for creativity and innovation. And the following is the main feature of the Facebook corporation structure notable. Corporate function based teams, geography division, products based division. That's their structures. Next, I will talk about Mark Zuckerberg. This is his background. He is born May 14, 1984. He's an American medium magnate, internet entrepreneur. He is known for co-founding Facebook Inc. He attended Harvard University, where he launched the Facebook social networking service from his dormitory room on February 4, 2004. Zuckerberg took the company public in May 2012 with majority shares. His net worth is estimated to be nearly $54 billion. As March 2020, became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. Next is his leadership and style. He's throwing away traditional hierarchies. Rather than slotting people into roles based on age and experience, everyone's ideas are valued in clear and obvious way. He is removing barriers. Part of doing away with hierarchies is breaking down the barrier between executives and other employees. Zuckerberg's office has a glass wall. That's an example. His legitimacy. He single-handedly took an idea and using his own skills and savvy, he turned it into an empire. He changed the way we stay connected with each other. He has a clear vision. Mark Zuckerberg's life ambitions is to create a more open and connected world, and his commitment to that goal is He is fearless. Whether or not his employees agree with his decisions, Zuckerberg has the courage to act and the intelligence to back up his decision. He ignores the pointless workplace traditionals. Zuckerberg shows respect for his employees by measuring the quality of their work, not by nitpicking the way they dress or decorate their desk. The CEO himself regularly wears jeans and hoodies to work, citing the example that it is the work that matters, not the minutiae. He empowers his employees. Employees at Facebook able to act in creative way outside the confines of bureaucracy and tradition that exists at many other large companies. It is a difficult thing to run a company with thousands of employees in a way that maintains adaptability at an individual level. Next is my personal critical thinking question and inflections. A raising problem for all technology-based companies is data breaches and private concern. Facebook's name is never too far behind in any of these articles. The company misses revenue goals as users slunk away from the platform. Facebook has diversified its user base by collecting Instagram and WhatsApp under its umbrella. It seems teens and young adults are more likely to frequent Instagram regularly than Facebook, and everyone from families to corporations use WhatsApp. This means Facebook has an opportunity to reach various audiences in different forms. Also, Facebook ads has popular. It's not necessary for all business types at the moment. Facebook will need to research more into his area to add value to all business. That's my presentation. Thank you.